Hello friends! I am recording in a slightly different location and with a different camera this week, so I realize I might look a little bit different. Also, I apologize if I'm not looking into the camera. It's in a different place than I'm used to, and so I might be looking off to the side a little bit. But I'm going to try to make sure that I'm here with you. I miss you, of course, very much, and of course I'm hoping that we can all get together very soon, but in the meantime we are going to start telling different stories from other practices and other faiths and from around the world, and I want to know what your thoughts are about them, and also want to start some discussions with you even from a distance. So before we get into any of that, I want us to take a deep breath, gather close, and we'll sing our gathering song. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. So this story is called A Sufi Tale, from the Tales of the Dervishes. This is from a different part of the world than we are in, but I like the story a lot, so follow along. Once there was a man who was very troubled in his mind. He faced such great troubles in his life that he could see no way out. Oh, his problems were so great I dare not tell you what they were. If you heard all of his problems, you would be desperately sad for a month. And yet his troubles kept growing worse. It got so bad that his friends gave up on him, and his servants moved out, and he had no one to talk to but his cat. In desperation, the man swore that if he ever found a way out of his troubles, he would sell his house and give all of the money he gained from selling his house to the poor people who lived in the city. Soon thereafter, his troubles miraculously came to an end. Within 2 or 3 days, everything was fine once again. He sighed with relief. Once again he could enjoy living in his beautiful house. And then he remembered he had sworn that if he ever got out of his troubles, he would sell his beautiful house and give all of his money to the poor. He realized he did not want to sell his house. Why, if he sold his house and gave away all his money, he would have so little left. He would have so little left for himself, and that would be most unpleasant. But he swore he would sell his house, but there was no reason to give away so much money. Far better for him to keep the money for himself. So he told people that they could buy his house for 1 piece of silver. However, his cat must continue to live in the house. Everyone knows that cats don't like to move. And the cat was such a valuable cat, he must sell it for no less than 10,000 pieces of silver. A rich merchant bought the house for 1 piece of silver, and also bought the cat for 10,000 pieces of silver. The man gave all of his money that he gained from the sale of his house to the poor, which was only 1 piece of silver, but the money from the sale of the cat, 10,000 pieces of silver, that money he kept. It is said that some people are like the man who sold his house for 1 piece of silver. Many people resolve to do the right thing, but then they change their minds around when things get easier, and they try to take these things to their advantage. Until we stop trying to do this, we will not learn anything at all. So I have some questions. So feel free to pause the video after the questions and discuss. I wonder what part of the story you liked best. I wonder what you would have done differently. I wonder why this story is important. I miss you very much, my friends. Hopefully we'll all be together very soon. But until then, stay safe, wash your hands, and I'll see you soon.